hopefully it'll keep our minds busy so that this whole thing passes us by as quickly as possible. Happy video day, guys. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about something that's a little bit different than makeup and fashion, what we usually talk about on this channel, because I know a lot of you guys are basically stuck at home because of this whole social distancing thing and what we should be doing for the better of every human on earth. So I know a lot of us are stuck at home right now, and for very good reason. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I think I'm pretty damn good at social distancing, and I'll tell you guys why. I have a few credentials to social distancing. When I got pregnant, it was literally during the time of Zika. You guys remember Zika, right? Well, if you don't remember Zika, Zika was just a few years ago, and it was an illness that was carried by mosquitoes. And if pregnant women got bit by these mosquitoes, apparently it was having really bad effects on unborn children, and all this craziness happened. And it was the first time that it had ever been seen in, well, the United States at least. And I don't know if it was in the world, but in the United States at least. And I was pregnant during the Zika outbreak. So what did that mean? I literally had to basically shelter myself in my house and not leave because I was petrified of getting bitten by a mosquito. So I would not go outside. I live in South Florida. That is very difficult. There's mosquitoes everywhere in South Florida, especially in the summertime, which it was right around the summertime that this happened. So I literally had to stay home for a large portion of my pregnancy. Besides that, after having my daughter, I was petrified of taking her anywhere because I thought she was gonna get sick. I didn't want to be around a lot of groups of people. Anytime it was flu season, I'd be like, oh no, I can't take a 3-month-old in front of people. How about if she gets the flu? So I have been a pretty good social distancer for the past at least 2 years, I would have to say. So I want to share with you guys 10 tips to social distancing, some fun stuff that you guys can do and stuff that I'm actually going to start doing because I'm starting to run low on little activities to do and stuff that I want to get done. So I figured now's the perfect time to start getting some stuff done. So we're going to try to make a positive out of a negative situation and maybe make ourselves a little bit more productive during this really crazy time. So let's go ahead and let's talk about this. Let's talk about 10 things that you guys can be doing at home that'll actually make your day feel a little bit more productive and fun, and hopefully this will pass by really, really fast. Yeah, and hopefully it'll keep our minds busy so that this whole thing passes us by as quickly as possible. So yes, let's go ahead and let's talk about these 10 things. So number one is, guess what, guys? It's spring. So what does that mean? We've got to do some spring cleaning. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going through my closet and I'm going to start cleaning out my closet. I did this last year and I went through and I literally dumped so many things that I wasn't wearing anymore. And now's the time to do it again. And since I have more time, maybe I'll do my shoes as well. And this is the way I like to clean my closet. And this is what I have been doing, and I'm telling you, it helps me so much. I look at the clothes and I literally tell myself, when was the last time you wore this? And if I say, wow, I haven't worn that in like 2 years, I get rid of it. I get rid of it because I'm probably don't like it, or I just think it's pretty to look at, but I don't like to wear it. And guess what? That pretty little thing that I like to look at, but I don't like to wear is wasting space in my closet that I can buy another piece of clothes that I'm actually gonna wear. So I like to do that, go through my closet, try things on to see if they still fit me, see if I still like them, and get rid of stuff. And now's the perfect time to do that. You've got a lot of time on your hands. Clean out your closet and make a lot of space for your new clothes, and make space so that you can add some new fun pieces to your wardrobe and get rid of some of that old stuff that's just sitting there and you're never gonna wear. Number two, now this is one that I am doing like ASAP, and I need to start to get on this, and I've been talking about doing this for a few months and I still haven't done it, but I need to do it. It's organizing your photos. On your laptops or on your computers, you probably have all these photos of all these trips you've been on, or family picnics, or birthday parties, and everything's thrown into albums on your laptop or on your computer. So what I want to start doing is going through all of these different albums on my desktop and also on my laptop, and start looking through the photos, getting rid of some of the photos that maybe were duplicates, maybe they just didn't come out that good, but I just saved them on my desktop because I didn't have enough time to decipher the pictures, and kind of organize everything in my computer. And then I also want to start transferring some of those photos onto external hard drives to kind of give myself a little bit of space on my computer, because in reality, guys, your computer can't just store a million photos on it, and since we've gotten into the time that everything is digital, we need to start storing things on external hard drives or places that we can have like a backup just in case something happens to our computer. And also just removing some of the older photos. I can't say that. Why can't I say older photos? Why can't I say this? And start removing some of the older photos off of my computer and putting them on external hard drives. Wow, that was hard for me to say. But yes, that's what I want to start doing. So that is number 2, and that's something I'm going to start working on pretty damn soon. So number 3 is one that is for most of you guys out there. And I think this is one that you guys are really going to enjoy, because I think maybe you're going to say, oh my goodness, that was a good idea. Because this is actually something I've heard my mother say in the past, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is the perfect time. So my mom would always tell me, you know, I love some of the looks that you do, and I love some of the looks that sometimes I see, and I really want to play with some of these colors and some of these eyeshadow palettes, but I don't want to do it like right before work, because how about if I do my makeup crazy? I'm going to look nuts, and I don't want to come into the office like with purple eyeshadow and everything looks like a disaster. So she would always tell me, like, I wish I had some time to practice makeup looks and not actually have to go somewhere so that I can kind of like, you know, perfect it or see how I look with certain colors. Now's the perfect time. Now's the perfect time. Start watching your favorite eyeshadow tutorials. Look through those palettes that have like those real fun colors that you're scared of using, but you bought the palette because you thought it was super pretty, but you never would wear it in public. And start playing with eye looks, because now you don't have to go anywhere. Wear it around your house. Have a really cool eye look and try it out. See if you like it. Play with different ideas. Look at all those different makeup tutorials and perfect your craft a little bit, since you're gonna be home and it doesn't matter if the look comes out terrible. You're not gonna go out in public anyways. So it's the perfect time to play with color, play with different makeup looks, try different ideas of different types of ways to wear your makeup, and maybe even darker lipsticks, or, you know, like having fun. Just have fun with your makeup and see if you can add some cool little techniques to your routine. And maybe by the time that we all go back to normal, you're gonna have your eye looks perfected, and maybe you could start sporting that awesome eyeshadow that you never thought you could wear, but you actually can. So yeah, I think that's a really fun tip. I'm interrupting this video really quickly to tell you that along with the makeup portion, if your hair starts looking terrible and you start getting roots, this on Amazon, gotta order one of these. This is from L'Oreal. It's the Magic Root Cover-Up. It is perfect for when you have gray hair and they start to show. And since we can't leave our houses and we probably can't go to salons, this is like magic in a bottle. And I just wanted to share that really quickly. I had it sitting right next to me so that when I filmed, I'd talk about it. Completely forgot, so I definitely wanted to add this in really quick. If you guys can tell, I'm about to film a fashion video for you guys that's coming really soon, but I wanted to tell you guys about this product because I used it today. Pretty soon I'm supposed to start doing my roots, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get to a salon anytime soon because we can't leave our houses. So this covers up the grays. You just spray it on the grays and it works like a dream. So I wanted to share with you guys my secret. So number 4. Now number 4 I'm adding in here because when I had to start staying home, this is something that I adapted to my lifestyle and it has been super helpful. And that is working out from home. Now I know a lot of you guys are looking at me right now going, no way. I'm not gonna work out. I need to go to a gym. I don't have the motivation. I need to get in the car and go to a gym. That's the only way I'll work out. Well, I'm here to tell you that if you really try, you can do it. I'm not a person that really loves to go to gyms, and I really don't love to work out either. I mean, I'm like, both of them are kind of like, ugh, for me. But I started to decide that I needed to do something, and I started doing the Jillian Michaels shred videos, and on Comcast you can actually get some of them for free. I know you can buy them on Amazon Prime. There's different ways that you can watch them, but I started doing Jillian Michaels 30-day shreds, and I started getting really into it. And it's like a 30-minute workout every other day. Just right when you wake up in the morning, put on that 30-minute shred, and it literally gives you so much energy for the entire day. You feel so much better after you start doing it. And within I think the first 2 weeks, I started getting really into it. And now I actually want to work out. Like in the morning, I'm like, I need to do my workout because it makes me feel so much better. And I have noticed such a huge change in my body since I started doing these videos. And these are not like extensive, crazy workouts. These are just very easy to do workouts that you can do at your house. You just need minimal things, maybe some light weights, and you could totally do it. And I'm telling you, I've seen a change and it makes you feel a lot better. So if you're feeling down and this whole thing has you very anxious or like you just don't feel good, just start doing some workouts. I'm telling you, it really helps with anxiety and feeling like things are going wrong. Workouts really help. So I would definitely say try doing some workouts. Just try it. Just try it. So number 5 is one that I think is super important, and I love doing this, and I know a lot of people are super busy, so sometimes they don't have the time for this, but since a lot of us have to stay home right now and we have our kids home right now, it's the perfect time to arrange family dinners. Have the whole family get together and have dinner together as a family. Maybe some of you guys can't even do this on a regular basis, but since you guys are all home together, you might as well start a new little tradition of everybody eating together. It's gonna make everybody feel a little closer and fun. I really love the concept of always having family dinners. Another thing that I would totally say would be fun for you guys is having your kids help you out cooking, doing fun little chores. One person maybe cleaning the salad, or having like a fun recipe that you guys are going to do together. Whether it be that you need to use stuff that you have currently in your supply and just coming up with fun ways for everybody to be involved cooking. It takes a little stress off of the main cooker of the house, and maybe the kids will have fun doing it with you. And I just think it's a fun way to have the family involved, have some family time, and make things light during a very scary time. So number 6 is dedicated to myself. It is time for any of you guys out there that have this problem to tackle the dreaded garage. Now, if you don't have a garage in your home, you may have a storage shed, or you might have somewhere that you gather all of your junk. And I mean rooms, sheds, garages. There is always somewhere that all the junk likes to gather. It's time to go through that junk. And I feel like now is the perfect time. If there's a lot of family members home, a lot of family members can help, which makes things a lot easier. My garage needs to be cleaned out. So number 7 is one that, like the makeup one that I shared with you guys, this is a way for you guys to tackle your outfits of the day. Now, what do I mean by that? A lot of times you guys will see the Instagrammers that have like the really cute outfits and you're like, damn, that looks so cute put together. I wish I would have thought of that. Now's the time. Go through your closet, start looking for different outfits and start trying them on, get different styling ideas, look at your favorite Instagrammers, look at different ways that people style things, start picking things out of your closet, pair them together, put them on, and take a picture of it. Save it in your phone in a folder that just says different outfit ideas. And basically what you're gonna do is create an entire lookbook inside of your phone. So when time to go back to work comes, or time to go out to those dinners and parties and everything happens again, all you gotta do is look at that photo album on your phone and look at your different styling ideas so you can remember what it was that you paired with what. And I'm telling you guys this because from experience, a lot of times I will put together an amazing outfit and I'm like, ooh, I love the way this looks. And I'll feel like, damn, I love this. And then like 3 weeks will go by and I'll be like, which were the pants that I wore with that shirt? And I'll get confused and I'll be like, was it like that? How was it that, but I love the way that looked. Which one was it? And now that I have so many photographs, and because I have a lot of fashion on my Instagram page, which if you guys haven't visited, why don't you head over there and follow me? But I do post a lot of fashion inspired stuff on Instagram now, so I have so many pictures basically saved of outfits that's not happening to me anymore. So I would recommend you guys to kind of do the same kind of practice, but save them on your phone. And next time you go to get ready in the morning, it's gonna take you no time, but you're gonna look super stylish. Okay, so number 8 is one that I'm putting in here because I have seen some other people do these type of social distancing videos from like different genres of entertainment, I guess you would call it. And a lot of people keep saying to like do social media stuff. And I'm gonna say the opposite. I'm gonna tell you guys, limit your time on Instagram and limit your time on all those other apps like TikTok and all that great stuff. When your normal life comes around again, you're gonna be on the internet, you're gonna be on Instagram and TikTok and all those things every day, every single day anyways. Why increase your social media time? Limit your time on social media. Pretend like it's a normal day and just only look at your social media very few times. I don't consider YouTube social media. I mean, that's just maybe me, because I feel like this is more like watching TV than it is about like going through photos and Facebook and looking at other people and seeing how they're doing. I feel like that's more social media. I feel like this is more like entertainment media. So I mean more like Facebook and Instagram and all these other apps that you're like kind of like looking at what other people are doing. Limit your time on those. Do it like you usually do. Don't like increase your time staring at what other people are doing, and just enjoy doing some of the other steps that I talked about. So number 9 is going to be for any of you guys who are super social, which I don't think I would consider myself super social. I am with my family and my really close friends, but I have a lot of friends that they need to be around a lot of people. So I understand that. So if you're like that, you can do a FaceTime party. Why don't you do a FaceTime party? Invite all of your friends on your FaceTime, have everybody get together at the same time, call everybody at the same time, do a FaceTime group party on your iPhone or whatever it is that you have, and have everybody call each other, and maybe you all have a drink together and pretend like you're out. I mean, you don't actually have to physically be in a restaurant to be all together. If you're really missing that socializing, you can Skype a few people, or you can also do a FaceTime group and just have fun that way, so you don't have to like, you know, be in front of somebody. You could still have a party. So number 10, we're down to the last one, and guys, I have to say, like, this is one that I'm starting, and I'm starting at it hard. Binge watch shows. And okay, so now I know I said don't do too much social media and stuff, but that's why I say like but binging is like totally different. So there are some awesome TV shows that will totally keep your mind off of all this craziness in the world. And there are some awesome ones that are out right now. Like, I have watched Homeland since the beginning that Homeland started. So I'm super excited for the last season that's airing now that I haven't even watched one episode of because I've been so busy. So for me, it's time to start binge watching like the first 5 or 6 episodes that already have released. And there's also some really, really good TV shows out. If you guys know any, recommend them down below. Tell some of the other viewers that are watching this video right now what are some awesome TV shows that are out right now that you could totally binge watch on Netflix, on Comcast, on all of these amazing stations that have these streaming services. And there's really some really good shows out right now. So if you're stuck and you just want a distraction, let's start binge watching some shows. And you can also binge watch my YouTube channel. I mean, there's nothing against that. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did want to just give you guys some tips on some stuff that I like to do when I'm stuck here and not being able to do anything else. But I hope everybody is being super, super safe and definitely doing the whole social distancing thing so that everything just goes back to normal as fast as possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was somewhat entertaining. Don't forget to leave me your comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.